Hi, I'm Cindy Carroll, and I'm going to be demonstrating some movements you could do to release your spine from standing too long, or just collapsing your spine, to open your spine up and create some space back in your spine. So we're at the desk right now, so I'm going to demonstrate here and other places. The desk, when you're sitting at the desk for periods of time, you can push your seat back and then just press into the desk and elevate your spine with the breath. And you can just curl back and release your spine. So this is more of an arch and curl. You're just letting your spine, don't judge it. Just feel what happens. You can even close your eyes and sense what's happening. So when you take that breath to move, we're going to exhale to move and do a curl, stretch your arms forward. And then you're going to open up your spine all the way up to the top. And when you reach to the end point, you inhale. So we're going to exhale to travel, inhale to expand it, and then let everything move and expand up. From this, you can also back further and create a wave forward, and then let your spine roll, going all the way back, and then wave up and reach and curl. And don't worry about the breath at first, as in where you're breathing at. You can focus on just breathing your way and make sure you breathe. But when you move in your movements, you want to push that air out and then inhale to expand. And you can add in some movements to move your spine back and forth and release and stretch. And treat it like you're a child, where you're stretching out of your skin, or an animal where they yawn and release. Because then you can get back to work. And you just need 10 seconds, 30 seconds, a moment. When your body's talking to you and it's starting to get tired, don't put it off. You don't put off the itch when you scratch it right away. You don't wait for a whole day to go, oh, I better scratch that. So you want to take your time and take that moment and take care of that, what your body's telling you at the moment. We're going to go to another place, and I'm going to show you more spinal movements, just so you can move around the house and stretch every moment. Okay, now another movement that we're going to do for working with our spine is with the TRX. Even if you don't have one, I'm going to demo other places. So if you have some loose straps, this is perfect. You can treat it as a partner. So you're pressing into it, but at the same time, you're going to elevate your spine and take a breath. Then what you're going to do is you're going to stretch your spine forward. So this time your sit bones are going back, your arms are still pressing. We're not falling down, we're staying connected. So you're pressing into it. You're going to open up the spine, stretch, 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 and let the spine keep opening up. And then you're going to tip the pelvis under, exhale to curl, press into your feet, look at your pelvis, your chest, and then your head comes up last. And then you inhale. So we're going to do a cleansing breath, or earth breath, whatever you like to call it. It's a nice, long, steady breath. So we're going to exhale, inhale, exhale, and curl all the way as your shoulders go back into place, and then your head comes up. Okay, we're going to step off and move over to another place. We can even go, you can pivot this way. And you say, I don't have anywhere to hold on to. Well, if you have a doorknob, you can do it here. Go ahead and walk back a little bit. You're going to be shifting forward a little bit back. So this is going to be angled a little bit. So what you do is you can shift back, stretch your spine, traction your spine, great space, and then curl all the way up. And then all you have to do is hold on to the door and lift your heart center. Then shift back, exhale, stretch, and then tip. Release your neck and come there's all kinds of places you can do this. And doorways. So you're here, and then same thing, you create some expansion through your body. You hinge back, stretch your spine, stay anchored into your hands. Keep your arms straight if you can the whole time. As you stretch and you curl, I'm pushing down and I'm pulling up through my belly. I'm rolling up and up. So the guide of this is so that your eyes are forward as your hips go back. Take a breath. And then you're going to, as soon as you tip your pelvis, you're going to release your back of your neck. Your eyes will go down to your feet, to your knees, to your thighs, to your pelvis. The shoulders will drop and you lift your chest and your head will come up more natural. So when you're lifting, when you're down here, instead of throwing your head up, you're going to lengthen up and lift up from the sternum. Yeah, so your sternum will press downward. You're outside waiting for somebody. You're just standing there waiting and waiting for somebody. What do? Stretch. So what happens is this is a perfect place. So you can actually use this bar right here and anchor into those feet. Stretch. Oh, let those hips move a little bit and then tip and curl under. There's places everywhere you can do this. And just lift. So reach back. I'm pressing and I'm pulling and I'm stretching the arms, stretching them out, stretching them out. And then when I curl, I release my neck as I curl up through, shoulders down. So when you're waiting for someone, you get in shape. And if you have one of these, stability ball, you can put it on your bed and you just place it on the bed or on something higher if you want. We're going to also show you lower, but you can press into the ball and pull it towards you and lengthen up. Soften the knees so you release your back leg. If your tail's going to go up, you're going to reach, exhale, reach, stretch out, yawn. And then you're going to curl, look down at your thighs and come all the way up, and expand and reach. So what you're doing is you're pushing down on the ball, you're connecting your armpits, and your arms are going to be straight. So you're pressing into it. I'm not collapsing. And you're going to reach it out, stretch out, and hips are going to go back in contrast. And your arms are stretching. And then when you curl it back, you want to release your neck. Your shoulders are going to drop. You're going to pull up through your whole body, lift the chest, and gaze up to where the ceiling wall meet and take a breath. Inhale. And you could do that same thing kneeling. When you're kneeling, the same. And you're going to open up. You're going to reach. Exhale. Stretch out. So when you're reaching here, exaggeration of the neck, we want to avoid. So we're going to gaze down a little bit. And then when you curl, you're going to look at your knees, then your hips are going to come forward and you're going to open up the chest. So it's exhale and curl. Inhale. Let me know what in the comments what you need on your body, things that when you wake up, I get this or I have that, what's going on. We can work on anything. Just listening to the body is the main thing. And you talk to your body and find out what you need and put it in the comments. And we're going to work with you. We're going to be doing some stability ball work also, all kinds of ways of simple ways of reconnecting your body. Had it in the past and we lose it through stress and work and life, and it's time we move it again the way it was in that holistic manner, natural manner. If you've had injuries, accidents, to reset it, we can open things up. So just let me know. I'm just getting started on this for you. So bring in all the comments and the statements of what you need. Thank you.